Tom Brady is one of the most accomplished and successful athletes in history. With a career spanning 2 decades and packed full of incredible achievements, it's no surprise that he holds numerous records. Here we take a look at 10 impressive records currently held by Tom Brady. From regular season victories to Super Bowl appearances, these records demonstrate his incredible skill and longevity as one of the NFL's most reliable stars. 1. Most Super Bowl wins by a quarterback. Tom Brady broke the record for most Super Bowl wins by a quarterback in Super Bowl 55, which was played on February 7, 2021. The game was played at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, and was contested between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Kansas City Chiefs. The highlight of the event was when the Buccaneers won the Super Bowl with a score of 31-9, with Tom Brady throwing for 201 yards and 3 touchdowns. With this win, Brady led the Buccaneers to their second Super Bowl victory, and he became the first quarterback in NFL history to win a Super Bowl with multiple teams. Brady achieved this record by leading the Buccaneers to victory in Super Bowl 55, which was his 7th Super Bowl win as a starting quarterback. Prior to this, the record for most Super Bowl wins by a quarterback was held by Joe Montana and Terry Bradshaw, who each won 4 Super Bowls. 2. Most Super Bowl appearances by a player. Tom Brady broke the record for most Super Bowl appearances by a player in Super Bowl 55, which was played on February 7, 2021. He reached his 10th Super Bowl appearance by leading the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to the Super Bowl that year. The highlight of the event was when the Buccaneers won the Super Bowl with a score of 31-9, with Tom Brady throwing for 201 yards and 3 touchdowns. With this win, Brady led the Buccaneers to their second Super Bowl victory, and he became the first quarterback in NFL history to win a Super Bowl with multiple teams. Brady achieved this record by appearing in Super Bowls 36, XXXVA, XXXAX, XLI, XLV, 49, LI, AII, LIII, and LV. He broke the previous record of 8 Super Bowl appearances by a player, which was held by defensive end Mike Lodish. He broke the record by appearing in his 10th Super Bowl with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Super Bowl 55. 3. Most Super Bowl touchdown passes. Tom Brady broke the record for most Super Bowl touchdown passes in Super Bowl 53, which was played on February 3, 2019. He reached 18 Super Bowl touchdown passes by leading the New England Patriots to the Super Bowl that year. The highlight of the event was when the Patriots won the Super Bowl with a score of 13-3 over the Los Angeles Rams. Although the game was low scoring, Tom Brady was named Super Bowl MVP for his performance, where he threw for 262 yards and 1 touchdown. Brady achieved this record by throwing for 18 touchdown passes in Super Bowls 36, XXXVI, XXXAX, XLN, XLV, 49, LI and LIII. He broke the previous record of 11 Super Bowl touchdown passes, which was held by Joe Montana. He broke the record while playing for the New England Patriots in Super Bowl 53. 4. Most Super Bowl passing yards. Tom Brady broke the record for most Super Bowl passing yards in Super Bowl 53, which was played on February 3, 2019. He reached 2,838 Super Bowl passing yards by leading the New England Patriots to the Super Bowl that year. The highlight of the event was when the Patriots won the Super Bowl with a score of 13-3 over the Los Angeles Rams. Although the game was low scoring, Tom Brady was named Super Bowl MVP for his performance, where he threw for 262 yards and 1 touchdown. Brady achieved this record by passing for 2,838 yards in Super Bowls 36, XXXVI, XXXAX, XLN, XLV, 49, LI and LIII. He broke the previous record of 1,956 Super Bowl passing yards, which was held by Joe Montana. He broke the record while playing for the New England Patriots in Super Bowl 53. 5. Most playoff wins by a quarterback. Tom Brady broke the record for most playoff wins by a quarterback in the 2021 NFL playoffs, specifically the wild-card round game against Washington football team. He reached 30 playoff wins by leading the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to the playoffs that year. The highlight of the event was when the Buccaneers won the wild-card game 31-23 against the Washington football team. Tom Brady threw for 382 yards and 2 touchdowns. Brady achieved this record by winning 30 playoff games as a starting quarterback throughout his career with the New England Patriots and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He broke the previous record of 21 playoff wins, which was held by Joe Montana. He broke the record while playing for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the 2021 NFL playoffs. 6. Most playoff touchdown passes. Tom Brady broke the record for most playoff touchdown passes in the 2021 NFL playoffs, specifically in the conference championship game against the Green Bay Packers, which was played on January 24, 2022. He reached 70 playoff touchdown passes by leading the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to the playoffs that year. The highlight of the event was when the Buccaneers won the conference championship game 31-26 against the Green Bay Packers. Tom Brady threw for 280 yards and 4 touchdowns in this game. Brady achieved this record by throwing for 70 touchdown passes throughout his career in the playoffs with the New England Patriots and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He broke the previous record of 56 playoff touchdown passes, which was held by Joe Montana. He broke the record while playing for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the 2021 NFL playoffs. 7. Most playoff passing yards. Tom Brady broke the record for most playoff passing yards in Super Bowl 56, which was played on February 13, 2022. He reached 11,388 playoff passing yards by leading the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to the Super Bowl that year. The highlight of the event was when the Buccaneers won the Super Bowl with a score of 31-28 over the Kansas City Chiefs. Tom Brady was named Super Bowl MVP for his performance, where he threw for 441 yards and 3 touchdowns. This win was his 7th Super Bowl win and 10th Super Bowl appearance, which broke the records for most wins and most appearances by a player. Brady achieved this record by passing for 11,388 yards throughout his career in the playoffs with the New England Patriots and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He broke the previous record of 7,914 playoff passing yards, which was held by Joe Montana. He broke the record while playing for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Super Bowl 56. 8. Most passing touchdowns in a season by a quarterback 40+ years old. Tom Brady broke the record for most passing touchdowns in a season by a quarterback 40+ years old in the 2017 NFL season. He reached 38 touchdown passes by leading the New England Patriots to the playoffs that year. The highlight of the event was when the Patriots won the Super Bowl 52 against the Philadelphia Eagles with a score of 41-33. Tom Brady threw for 505 yards and 3 touchdowns in this game. He also set a record for most passing yards in a Super Bowl game and became the oldest quarterback to win a Super Bowl. Brady achieved this record by throwing for 38 touchdown passes in the 2017 season, breaking the previous record of 34 touchdown passes, which was held by Warren Moon in 1997. He broke the record while playing for the New England Patriots in the 2017 NFL season. 9. Most passing touchdowns in a career, regular season and playoffs. Tom Brady broke the record for most passing touchdowns in a career, regular season and playoffs, in the 2022 NFL season. He reached 788 touchdown passes by leading the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to the playoffs that year. The highlight of the event was when the Buccaneers won the Super Bowl 56 against the Kansas City Chiefs with a score of 31-28. Tom Brady threw for 441 yards and 3 touchdowns in this game. He also set a record for most Super Bowl wins by a player and most Super Bowl appearances by a player. Brady achieved this record by throwing for 788 touchdown passes in the regular season and playoffs throughout his career, breaking the previous record of 751 touchdown passes which was held by Peyton Manning. He broke the record while playing for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the 2022 NFL season. 10. Most career touchdown interception differential, regular season and playoffs. Tom Brady broke the record for most career touchdown interception differential, regular season and playoffs, in the 2022 NFL season. He reached a plus .482 differential by leading the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to the playoffs that year. The highlight of the event was when the Buccaneers won the Super Bowl 56 against the Kansas City Chiefs with a score of 31-28. Tom Brady threw for 441 yards and 3 touchdowns in this game, without an interception. Brady achieved this record by throwing for more touchdowns, 788, than interceptions, 306, in the regular season and playoffs throughout his career, breaking the previous record of plus .397 which was held by Brett Favre. He broke the record while playing for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the 2022 NFL season. Tom Brady is truly an exceptional athlete in American football. He has set more than 10 records throughout his career that no other player may ever be able to break for a long time. These records are a testament to the hard work and dedication that Brady has shown for over 2 decades in the NFL. He is an inspiration to all athletes, regardless of the sport they play, and it is inspiring to see his continued success.